Well, the situation remains very volatile. There have been sporadic concussion grenades thrown by the Israeli police onto Palestinians or Jewish demonstrators at times. Right now, we're in a sterile area where the reasons of this new standoff have started. Here next to me, you can see the improvised office of Zionist religious leader Itamar Ben-Gvir, who right now is being interviewed by an Israeli channel, and this has put flames on a situation which is always very sensitive. And just a few yards away from where we are, just here, you will see the house, or the entrance to the house, which was firebombed on Friday. And this is the house which is protected by some metal sheets. You can see people that are inside. The house was badly burned and the whole area is dark because the flames were so high that it burnt the electrical system here, and as a result we're really in pitch dark surrounding. Now we hear some shouting here, and that shows you how dangerous and volatile the situation here. And you see the border police people that are now trying to disperse people that are shouting at Itamar Ben-Gvir, this Zionist religious leader who has put his improvised office here. And you see this old man being shoved away from the place because this is supposed to be a sterile area. And there is a discussion right now between Palestinians, maybe to try to calm down this old man, and the police is just nearby watching silently at this moment. But sometimes it doesn't end in such a peaceful way. Sometimes the police just throw concussion grenades. Just when we arrived here 2 hours ago, a concussion grenade was thrown and rolled under our car. So you imagine the situation. And this house here is a house belonging to a Palestinian, and the man of the family here spoke to the police when the house of the Jewish resident was firebombed in order to call the police because he suspected that children are inside the house, but luckily no one was inside the house when the house was firebombed. Benita?
And Pierre, over and above the volatile situation you're describing and we're watching on our screens right now, this right-wing protest is planned for later in the coming hours. What kind of security presence is there right now? Over and above what you're describing, there are also threats from terror groups about the situation on the ground. Tell us more.
Well, Hamas has already spoken and said that Israel is playing with fire with this new tension in Sheikh Jarrah, but there has not been any concrete threat by Hamas to try and inflame the situation beyond what's happening here locally. So right now the situation is under control. We are in the sterile area because the police has put roadblocks all around here in order not to allow Jewish demonstrators or Palestinian demonstrators to stream in here and start creating some more chaos here.
Bringing us the latest developments on the ground as they happen. Correspondent Pierre Klochendler live from Sheikh Jarrah in East Jerusalem. Thank you, Pierre.